just checked out.
Yeah, just checked out the hotel.
But we're keeping our bags here till about 5.
Yeah.
And we got a big apple.
Cheeky free apples.
In the big apple. Yep, 3 apples.
So what are we doing today?
We're going to go to the High Line and then Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Bridge. And Manhattan Bridge.
Yes, and Manhattan Bridge, yeah. We're just going to walk down to the High Line and then get a subway across.
Yeah, so we're going to stay out hopefully till about 4:30, 5ish.
Yeah.
And then head over. The airport transfer is at 5:45.
Yeah.
So we've got quite a good solid day. Had our Starbucks breakfast, we had strawberry acai and granola yogurts. So we're ready to go.
Yeah. It's the view currently, walking up East 34th Street.
Blue sky.
Blue skies, Empire State Building. We're just coming up on Macy's. And we're going to have a look at their Christmas windows because they're still up. Oh, that's cool. Actually play pinball on the window. The last one. Macy's right now. Actual squirrels on the trees. As it's a whole block, you can walk from one end to the other and get out the other end of the street.
So we've been in Macy's.
Subway train, all the Amtrak trains. That's the Hudson River. I'm not actually sure if you can hear me or not. It's windy and there's like a heliport right there where helicopters are taking off. And it's freezing. It's the city of New Jersey over there. So we're about 10 minutes in?
Yeah.
Yeah, about 10 minutes in at the moment. I don't know if you can actually hear us because there's building work going on. Just thought I'd show you this cool building. This is part of the new redevelopment that they're doing. There's some really nice like potted plants and that around.
What's your backpack?
This is the Chelsea Village part of the High Line. Up here.
Yeah.
We're not very artsy people.
I'm not sure if I get it. I mean, I get what it is, but
yeah,
I don't really get it.
It's a great use of something that's not being used.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sort of art bits and pieces up here. A lot of people like people taking pictures of twigs and berries and stuff like that.
We're just not cool enough, basically.
No, we're not hipster enough, unfortunately. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff like this up here. If you know what that's about, give us a shout. So I think this is a meatpacking district.
Yeah.
Where someone lived in Sex and the City, I think. So we're just walking out to find Starbucks for a nice hot drink.
We walked to a whole High Line.
Yeah. So we just had our lunch at Starbucks.
No, a snack.
Oh, snack, sorry, yeah.
Cake and hot chocolate.
Yeah, cake and hot chocolate. And there was an interview going on there on the table next to us. Luckily there was a pillar in the way, because our faces would have been hilarious, but basically...
And they were talking, the guy was talking really loud, so we
Yeah.
weren't eavesdropping, so
No.
it was just really loud.
But yeah, the guy in there was interviewing this young girl about like a position on a movie or something.
Called like a producer, she was a producer,
Yeah,
and he wanted to hire her to produce his short film,
yeah.
because apparently he's an actor.
He's an actor and he worked
And a
at
writer.
Madison Square Garden as some sort of like admin.
VIP lounge attendant.
Yeah. Anyway, like towards the end of the interview, he was like, "I don't really feel like you're listening." She asked him a question, a perfectly valid question about something. He was like, "You're not really listening, are you?" She was like, "Yes." He was like, "You don't really sound invested in what I'm talking about."
Doesn't sound like you like it.
It just got really awkward really quickly, didn't it?
Really awkward, and he was so horrible to her.
It was like a proper,
And she was like, "Sorry, I've come across that way." And he's like, "Well, it's too late now." That's my impression of
it
you.
was a proper like New York interview. The guy was horrible to her.
He was such a jackass.
He was a jackass, and then in the end, yeah, she just got up and said, "Well, sorry you feel that way. It was nice to meet you. See you later." And then the guy next to him was like, "Oh, did you know her?" And he was like, "No, I've only just met her." And he was like, "Well, I felt like she was quite a nice person." And
Yeah, we were talking and stuff, and he was like, "Well, I don't owe her anything. I don't even know her."
Yeah, he was like, "I've got nothing invested
It's like,
in
I
her."
can't believe how rude she was.
Yeah.
I can't get over how rude. And we were like, "You were a rude one." But
That was quite funny.
yeah, it was funny, but you know when you're literally like, "Ooh, awkward."
It was so awkward.
So
Yeah, it was so yeah, we're just walking now to the Brooklyn Bridge
Eeks.
to do
We're
that.
going to Bronx.
No, we're not. We're going to Brooklyn.
Isn't that a Bronx?
No.
Oh.
The Bronx is right at the top of New York.
Oh.
So you can just see the Brooklyn Bridge in the back there.
Okay, we're going Brooklyn. Currently walking along Brooklyn Bridge. More Sex and the City fans out there. Brooklyn Bridge was where Miranda and Steve decided to give their marriage a second chance by meeting up halfway on Brooklyn Bridge. And we just went past New York City Hall, which might have been the one where Carrie and Big got married, but it might be a different one. So, yeah, still loving the Sex and the City references. As you can see, it's packed.
Proper snowing outside. I'm a little bit worried actually that the flight might not take off. It looks very, very misty.